actually, it surprised me. I don't know, how many of you are writers, but the wonderful thing about writing, the thing that is magical for me, is when I start writing something and going in a direction, and then all of a sudden the poem or the story takes you another direction, and you didn't plan on that, it just kind of, it's like it's taking you, you're not taking it. And that's exactly what happened in this poem. And I ended up addressing the period of time when I had the heart attack. So it's called Bone Farm. Walking the woods today, I stumble onto a repository of bones in a dry pond bed, proof of teeming life only months earlier. Summer drought created this graveyard. A multitude of animal tracks crisscross like some primitive game of tic-tac-toe between amphibians, reptiles, and mammals, wherein the winter manages to survive a little longer. Letting go all of their instincts in their quest for water, they put away hunger. The desire to reproduce becomes a whisper. Walking the perimeter of this dry, shallow pond, the ground is cracked and uneven, forming thousands of jigsaw puzzle pieces, stepping stones in a sacred labyrinth. I walk in ever-tightening concentric circles, contemplating the primal urge to live and the shortness of life. I place my palm to my chest and feel the steady beat. Only months earlier, my own drought, river of blood, stopped flowing, yet the doctor said my heart kept beating. For 19 minutes it beat, he said. In remembering back to that moment, past and future do not exist. Time is measured in breaths. Only after survival does meaning assert itself. People say, bet that was a wake-up call. From what, I wonder? Have I not been awake? Others assert, you will be more grateful from now on. Always implied is that I wasn't grateful enough, as though more gratitude would have prevented what happened. Bending to pick up a perfectly formed skull, a coyote, or maybe a fox, I hold it in my palm and stare into the hollowed-out spaces that once were eyes. It becomes clear to me that among all these scattered bones there lies no truth, no great meaning. Looking around, I see no patterns, just random piles of bones lying here and there, like a game of pick-up sticks. When faced with survival, there's nothing that is sacred, not life, not death. Still holding the skull, I can imagine his dull eyes, his ragged breath, his thirsty, swollen tongue lapping the ground, the air, for a drop of moisture. There is no tomorrow, no yesterday, there is only this. Startled by this thought, I realize I have been holding my breath. Breathing deeply, I feel my lungs expand, my t-shirt draw tight across my chest. I smell the hint of rain.